So you want to start a tech YouTube channel. It can feel huge, right? Like there's so much to figure out. But it really doesn't have to be. In this explainer, we're going to cut right through all that noise and give you a super clear step-by-step guide to get your channel off the ground. Let's do this. You're scrolling through YouTube, you see this awesome tech review, and you think to yourself, you know what? I could totally do that. It's a dream for so many of us who are passionate about this stuff. But that dream is almost always followed by this big wave of doubt, isn't it? You've got this vision in your head, right? These slick unboxings, these really deep dive reviews. But then the doubts start creeping in. Do I need a studio full of fancy gear? Is there some secret knowledge I'm missing out on? Do I need 1 million subs right out of the gate? The answer to all of that is a firm, and I mean firm, no. And we're about to show you why. All right, so let's just push all those doubts aside for a minute and start with what really matters, the real foundation of a great channel. And spoiler alert, it has absolutely nothing to do with what's in your camera bag. It's all about your strategy and your mindset. Okay, this right here, this is probably the most important mindset shift you need to make. This whole thing is a marathon, not a sprint. Your first few videos, heck, your first 10 videos, they might not be great. And you know what? That is totally okay. Your goal isn't perfection from day one. It's just progress. Just start, learn, and get a little bit better each time. Seriously, patience is everything here.
Look, just saying I'm a tech channel is, well, it's way too broad. It could mean anything from reviewing smartphones to coding tutorials to smart home gadgets. Picking a niche helps the YouTube algorithm figure out who to show your videos to, and it helps you build a really dedicated community that actually cares about your specific thing.
So let's brainstorm a bit. What's your lane going to be? Are you awesome at breaking down complicated stuff? Boom, you could be the explainer guru. Do you love testing new gear? Maybe you could be the review authority for budget-friendly tech. Or, hey, maybe your angle is just being a normal person, the everyday user perspective on tech for students or for families. The key is to just pick one and really own it. You can always expand later. Okay, so you've picked your lane. Awesome. Now let's get into the heart of your channel, the actual content. This is the engine that's going to drive everything. We're going to talk about what to make videos about and, just as important, how to structure them so people actually watch. You might think coming up with ideas is hard, but they are literally hiding in plain sight. The best ideas do one of two things. They either solve a problem someone has, or they satisfy a curiosity. What questions are people asking over and over in the comments of bigger channels? What are they typing into Google? That right there, that's your next video idea. Trust me on this one, you don't want to just hit record and wing it. A little bit of structure, it goes a long way. The best videos follow this super simple formula. You need a strong hook in the first 15 seconds to grab them, a quick agenda so they know what they're in for, then the main content where you deliver the goods, and finally, a clear call to action. It makes your videos feel so much more professional and keeps people locked in. Think about it. 100 people could review the exact same laptop, but only you can review it from your unique perspective. Are you a student, a programmer, a world traveler? That personal angle, that's your superpower. It's what makes people click on your video instead of someone else's. Okay, deep breaths. Let's talk about the one thing that stops so many people before they even start: gear. The good news? It is nowhere near as big a deal as you think it is. I'm going to say this loud and clear so everyone can hear it. The camera you have in your pocket right now is more than good enough to start a YouTube channel. Seriously, don't let the idea that you need some fancy camera be the thing that holds you back. I mean, look at this. This is your starting lineup, and it costs you basically nothing. Your smartphone is your camera, the little mic on your wired earbuds, that's your audio. Your lighting, just sit facing a window. And for editing, there are incredible free programs like DaVinci Resolve or CapCut. The barrier to entry is literally zero. You can start today. Okay, so you've made a few videos, you're getting the hang of it, and you're ready to invest a little bit of money. Now listen closely. What's the first upgrade? It is not a new camera. It's a better microphone. People will put up with video that's just okay, but bad audio, they're gone. A decent USB mic is the single best investment you can make for your channel, period. All right, let's do a quick recap. You've got your niche, you've got a plan for content, you know what gear you're using, so now what? Now we put it all together. Let's talk about editing and how you actually get people to see your videos. Editing. This is where the magic happens. This is where you take all that raw footage and turn it into something people actually want to watch. Your number one goal is to respect your viewers' time. So cut out every single and long pause.
Keep the energy high with quick cuts and extra footage. And use simple text on screen to call out the important stuff. This is how you make a video that feels tight, professional, and keeps people watching. You could make the best video in the world, but if the title is weak, it's just gonna get lost. I mean, look at the difference here. MacBook Air review is fine, but it's totally forgettable. But M2 MacBook Air review 1 month later, still worth it? Now that's specific, it's timely, and it asks a question people are actually searching for. This is how you get YouTube to work for you.
Let's get one thing straight. Growth isn't about some lucky viral hit. It's about building solid, repeatable habits. It's better to post 1 great video a week, consistently, than 3 mediocre ones. And when people take the time to comment, reply to them. It builds a real community. And don't be afraid to share your work. Just do it smartly. Find places online where your video can genuinely help people.
Okay, we've covered a ton of ground, right? Mindset, content, gear, growth, the whole shebang. But none of it, and I mean none of it, matters until you take this final, most crucial step.
And this is it. If you forget everything else from this explainer, remember this one thing. Just start. Seriously, you will learn so much more from hitting publish on 1 imperfect video than you ever will from watching 100 more videos like this one. It's not going to be perfect, and that is the entire point. You'll learn, you'll get better, and you'll officially be on your way. So what are you waiting for? Go make that first video.